chance. That's an excellent save. Arizona's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has gotten none of that over their last 10.
Just under 3 minutes have transpired in the period. Vancouver's ahead, 1-0. Arizona's got it. Airborne to Fisher. Snapping a pass to Schmaltz. Heads on to the corner. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Smart recovery by Stepan. Back to the blue line to Ekman-Larsson. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Sends it back the other way. Sanders to Ekman-Larsson to Stepan. Gathered up by Stepan. Back to the blue line, and he gets it back. Sends it down low. Sends a howitzer. Vancouver's in the neutral zone along the wing. A rocket. Terrific glove save.
The Canucks have been hoping for a streak like this from him from some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
The Coyotes with a face-off win. Pass attempt to Nyquist. Steps in from the neutral zone. Turned a shot on net. A strong pad stop there. Terrific determination by Hutton. Vancouver's moving it up the wing. Puck is thrown to Ekman-Larsson. Pitching this one to Nyquist. And he gains the zone. He gets it back. Tries to get it on net. That's a great glove save. Gives it to the point. To Nyquist. Throws it to Galchenyuk. Oh, pocket picked. Is able to move on in. Nice work by Ekman-Larsson. Looking to Galchenyuk. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Strong, slippery move. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The Coyotes prevailing on the faceoff. Great opportunity denied. Quick wrist shot. An outstanding save.
The pucks keep coming and he turns them away.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Won that face-off. Now what? Puts one on. Score! And the game is even.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
A little over 7 minutes played here in the first. 2 goals so far, divided in half.
Arizona goals.
Passing one off now to Ekman Larson.
Assisted by number 4, Nicholas.
Skates it into the zone.
Nick Schmaltz.
Has a chance to make a play through the corner.
11 seconds.
Slid to Stepan. Pass. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Pulls the trigger. Oh, and it's off the mark.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Solid work there by Ekman Larson. Many yards gained to Fisher. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Canucks with a clean win on the draw. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Oh, that was close.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Sends to the point. Wrister from the slot. Couldn't do what he wanted. Throws it in front. Passed across point to point. Hatchets it. Save. Collected in the corner. Intercepted. Collected now. Takes that pass. Bounces it ahead to Pettersson. With a shot. Save there. Holds on and gets that whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Canucks win it. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Pitching it to Stepan. Steps across that line. And thrown down to Hjalmarsson. Back to the point. And angled to Schmaltz. Fires! What a save by Demko. Pass from the corner. Shoots it. Blocked. Smart recovery by Hjalmarsson. Passes it back to the point, and he gets it back. Shoots. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Had a coach once tell me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
Wonderful play by the defense. Snaps it to Stepan. Pass down into the corner. Possession in the zone. Shot on. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Coyotes have broken the tie, and just on sheer math, you have to think they're going to get the next one. Look at the shots.
Coyotes score.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Driving in from no man's land. Wow, what a move. Snaps one. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Ekman Larson's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Hangs on to it in the corner. Skilled play by Hjalmarsson. The Coyotes have the puck at center ice. Carries it to the corner. Lets it go. That puck wasn't score. That's 3 in a row.
Galchenyuk's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
The Coyotes now with a 2-goal lead here in the first period, trying to carry that through to the intermission. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Alex Galchenyuk, assisted by number 23.
Collected by Edler.
And by number 4, Nicholas Hjalmarsson.
Vancouver's along the wing at center ice.
26 seconds.
Long lead pass to Besser. Wonderful block. Ekman-Larsson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Directing that one to Nyquist. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Arizona's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
And move down to Schmaltz. Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, and blocked away. Squeezes that one for a stop to play. Good job on the draw. The Canucks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Moving it to Ekman-Larsson. Directed up the wing to Stepan. Shoots. Just missed.
Stepan's got to hit the net there, Doc.
Lets it go. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Just a bit under 5 minutes remaining here in the period. The Coyotes have scored 3 of the 4 goals. Arizona's got that face-off win. Quickly off the stick. No! Pass cut. On to Horvath. Flings it. A terrific scoring chance denied. Can start the attack going in the zone. Seeks the corner. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Really good cut of the pass.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Vancouver's in their own end and controlling play now. The Coyotes go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. And they are in. Sails it. Great save. And he holds on and stops play.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Arizona's got it again. Using the point, he's got it. Laid on to Ekman-Larsson. Vancouver's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. Propelled to Levo. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Carries it on in from center. In that defensive zone, an important play. The Canucks are skating it up at neutral ice. Cut that pass in his own end. In front. The whistle is blown. The net has come off. It'll be put back on.
The only question here is going to be where they're going to put the face-off. Will it be inside the zone or outside the zone? That'll depend on what the officials determine was the reason the net came off the boards.
And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots it on. And a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Okay, they win the draw. As that point pass as well. Wrister. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Puck collected. Trying to go to Nyquist. And now it's directed to Ekman-Larsson. Great deep there. Nearing the final minute of play. Shoots. Oh, a close call there.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
1 minute left in the first.
Hammers one. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. The Canucks win the draw. Muscled long to Edler. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Gloved. And he holds on and the whistle stops play. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. A shot. What a save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 20 for the Coyotes and 8 for the Canucks.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's location and prices without paying extra.
Galchenyuk's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next.
To pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Vancouver's time on attack was limited, and so they find themselves chasing the game. There's still time to turn it around. Let's see if the coach stressed the importance of puck possession.
First face-off of period 2. Gains the zone. Skill play by Hjalmarsson. Arizona's carrying it up the wing. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Picked up in the attacking zone. Terrific save.
The Canucks can thank their goaltender for even being in the ball game. They've been way out of it so far.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Sent it wide. Snapping a pass to Nyquist. Shot on. Save. This is a tough one to work through. Defensive gem with the stick. That went off someone. Loose puck. Lets a shot go. Wonderful stop. Great save, and he holds on and gets a whistle.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Stole that pass away in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, my, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A shot and a save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
I don't think the puck carrier ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
Just under 3 minutes have gone off the clock. The Coyotes with an edge, 3-1. Good setup off the wing. Waffle boarded. And on top of that, another great stop.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Vancouver's prevailed on another face-off. Pass attempt to Besser. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Oh, what a chance, what a save. The Coyotes skated up on the side. In the slot. Strong wrister. Hits the post and out.
Nyquist's delivery was so quick, it looked like it was in the net from where I'm standing. I think this game is going to be spread out, but this puck hits the post and stays away.
Whips a pass. Great glove save.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Critical win where they need it. Beside the line. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Shoots one. Score! They're back to within one.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs. Top bins.
Vancouver's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Lets it go. Save there. That's the end. Good work by Berchi. The Coyotes are driving it from the wing. Strong defensive play. Puck is thrown to Berchi. Gains that offensive line. Got in the way of that one. Pitching this one to Ekman-Larsson. To Schmaltz.
Schmaltz has been a playmaking machine so far. He's got 2 assists. He's been fabulous.
The Canucks have gotten to the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Ekman-Larsson. Chip to Hjalmarsson. That one is pointed to him. At least he protected his goaltender. Looking to Pearson. In with it now. Laid up that right side to Galchenyuk. The Canucks leave their own zone. Great take, dangerous area. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Kicked out of the scrum. Gathered up again by Edler. To Pearson. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Puck controlled now by the defense. slid to Galchenyuk. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 8 minutes have passed. The Canucks are up on the board now, but they trail. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Moved along and in. He's got that pass at the point. That's a great save. Intercepted that pass in the slot. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Collected now. Swept away. On to Nyquist. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Gets across, looks over his options. Fires. Got that in the trapper. The Coyotes are at the wing in neutral ice. Scooped up by Hutton. Passing one off now to Bigo. It's dumped in. And the pickup. Pitching it to Schmaltz. Right to the point. Shot. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Directing that one to Pouliot. Moving it to Besser. Steps in from the neutral zone. Intercepted that one at an important place. Using the point. The battling continues along the boards. Couldn't get his way through. Trying to go to Stetcher. Driven up the wing to Besser. Laid on to Stetcher. Takes it to the corner. Has it back deep. The Coyotes skated up on the side. Now it's directed to Besser. Near the boards. Snapping a pass to Pettersson. Nicely received at the point. Pass attempt to Grabner. In the slot. And it's driven away. Oh, that might have gone in.
Well, they needed a whistle badly because the puck was loose in the crease and he was able to put his glove on it.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little over 7 minutes to go, second period. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Is able to move on in. Shoots one. Fired one, and it got the post.
Well, the bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
Recollected. Propelled to Grabner. Got that pass in the corner. Got it at the point. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Hatchets one. Can't get a shot on. Used that big goalie stick well. Skates it into the zone. Back and forth they go between the points. That they score! And they've tied the game up.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes. Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
Gives it over to the point. Shoots one. They tried his glove hand, no luck. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. A little over 5 minutes to be played in the second. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Steps across that line. He's got that point pass. Got it all. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Vancouver's got that win. On a free puck now. Chip to Galchenyuk. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Puck is thrown to Nyquist. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Driving in from no man's land. Takes that pass from the other point. Slid to Hjalmarsson. Shoots one. Save. The shot blocked.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Pitching this one to Besser. Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson. The Coyotes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Decides he wants the corner. He takes that point pass. Walks the blue line. Got that pass in his own end. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Looking to Schmaltz. Lofted back to the opposite corner. To Hutton. Passing one off now to Berchi. Gains the blue line. Lets the shot fly. Great save. And freezes play for the whistle. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. And he steps in. Feeds the point. On to Fisher. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Hjalmarsson. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Solid, clean win. The Coyotes wheel it up the wing. Slides it to the point. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Can start the attack going in the zone. Arizona's winging it at neutral ice. To the point it comes. Drives it. Score!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Arizona's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead.
Scored by number 8, Nick Schmaltz, assisted by number 21,
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 38 for the Coyotes and 21 for Vancouver.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it.
Arizona's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Coyotes have to be pleased with leading this high-scoring affair, but I'm sure their coaching staff has emphasized to them in the intermission that they have to be better defensively. If they are, they have more than enough goals to win this game.
Great defensive poke. Pitching it to Nyquist. Arizona's in control of the puck up the wing. Lets it go. Save. Score! 2 straight goals.
So sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
They won the faceoff.
Goal scored by number 14, Gustav.
Directing that one to Nyquist.
By number 9.
Carries it on in from center.
And by number 4.
Around through the corner.
Time of the goal.
He's got a chance. Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That great save was all positioning.
Nice face-off work. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Moving it to Hutton. Trying to go to Edler. The Canucks up the wing are moving the puck. Thrown to the slot. Laid on to Berchi. Terrific defensive work. Nicely into the zone. Shot. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
Good work to get into the open to receive the pass, but that's a beauty of a dish that opens up the pass lane, gives him time to shoot the puck.
Arizona's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
His 15th of the season, scored by number 17, Alex Galchenyuk.
Chooses the corner. Good defensive read with that one. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Terrific determination by Edler. The Canucks in their own end lug that puck along. Into the attacking end. At the front of the net. Loose puck knocked away by Berchi. Propelled to Nyquist. Fires one. He scores! 4 in a row.
Chalmers' slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
No matter what you do, sometimes the shot's just too good. Overpowers the goaltender. The slapper goes into the net.
Arizona's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Coyotes with a center ice face-off win. And now it's directed to Galchenyuk. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Fires! Point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Onside. Superb defensive play by Edler. Snapping a pass to Hutton. And he steps across the line. Good position in the slot. He scores! Maybe that'll change things.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Part of the scouting report on these goaltenders today is you got to get the puck into the top of the net. They shut down the bottom, and they'll take their chances. You can't beat them right up top.
He's done it again. That's another victory at the face-off circle. Dogged determination there by Hutton. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Pass attempt to Schmaltz. Into the end of attack. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Let's go a wrister. Just wide of the post.
Step on just missed on that attempt.
Puck is thrown to Horvat. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. The Coyotes with possession in the defensive zone. He lost it but got it back. The Canucks keep the play going in the middle. Got it in his own end. It's an onside play. Points it. It's a point hammer shot. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Really good shot here. Quick delivery, nice placement. Off the pipe, there's no chance for the goalie to cover it all. It goes into the net.
Arizona's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
He's got 2 goals already this game. He's going to go hard to get that third one.
A shot. Can't get it on net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
A kick pass out of that. Chip to Besser. Brings it in for an attack. Good intercept in his own end. The Coyotes have it along the side at mid-ice. Fires. Well done with that pass. A shot. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I thought the second was the toughest.
A great wrist shot. Not too difficult a shot to stop. Knife down out of the air. Fantastic shutdown.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Takes it and looks. A shot. Turned aside off the pad. Pitching this one to Edler. Looking to Pearson. The Canucks lug that along up the wing. A shot. Great save, point blank. Up to the point. Back to the blue line. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Read that play in his own end. Passing one off now to Pearson. And he gains the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He gains the zone. Lets it go. And a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more. The Coyotes win that faceoff.
That's a good defensive stick there. Steals it in the attacking zone. Quick wrister. Wonderful stop. Lots on that to Chikrin. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Puck collected. Lets it go. Big pad save.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either, as both teams are filling the net.
Nice tip of the pass. Forcing attention in deep. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Goalie can't cover everything. 5-hole is always a pretty good option.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench, exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Arizona's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
By number 55, Jason DeMurr, and by number 21.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
17 seconds.
Snapped it off. That's called a pin. Does he get 3 points? Gives it to the point. From the slot of wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. He scores!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
By number 60, Marcus Granlund, and by number 72, Tim
Taken behind by Grabner.
12 minutes, 10 seconds.
Puck free. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. The Coyotes with possession in center ice. Sends to the point. Shot! Lets it go. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Gets a blocker on it. Collected in the corner. And he gets it back. Over the net. Out at the blue line to Demers. Whips a pass. Hatchets it. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark. To the front. Got it cleared. Vancouver's up the wing, controlling play now. In the slot. That's terrific goaltending.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Galchenyuk's been an unstoppable force this evening. He's been all over the ice. He's had the puck most of the night, and his number is written all over the score sheet.
Moves it to the corner. Slides it to Demers. Throws it in front. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Vancouver's setting up an offense from the wing. Flings it. Got the iron. He tried to go top shelf. He got the crossbar with a shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Slid to Nyquist. Took it up the boards and holds. Shoots. Score! Off the iron and in.
Not many better feelings after putting a puck in the net when you see passing like that.
He doesn't have the puck on his stick very long, but that pass is delivered perfectly to open him up.
Arizona's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Arizona goal scored by number
Pitching it to Galchenyuk.
Nyquist.
Shoots one. Great glove grab. It is the time of year that you look forward to. A long string of home games. No travel for a while. The home jerseys for a good long stretch. Just a little over 4 minutes to be played in the third. The Coyotes just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away. Vancouver is in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it up that side. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Nyquist skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Arizona's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And that's a face-off win.
His third of the game scored by number 14, Gustav Nyquist.
On to Pettersson.
By number 9, Clayton Keller. And by
Decides he wants the corner. Knocked off the puck.
16 minutes.
Strong play there.
Seconds.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. The Coyotes with possession in center ice. Out in front. And a save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. And in flight over the line. Picks it up in his own end. The Coyotes are skating it up in neutral ice. Takes that pass. Scorches one. Save there. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Gains the zone. Directing that one to Chikrin. Moving it to Stepan. Carries through center on the wing. And so we reach the final minute of the third. With relief for one team, with satisfaction for another. Bessers cut through the neutral zone. Back to the point. With a blast. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Canucks win it. Gloved. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. The Coyotes skated up on the side. Smart recovery by Edler. Trying to go to Horvath. Shoots one. Save. Trying for it. Swept on to Fisher. Flings it. Score! He's got his second of the game.
way to generate offense is to get set up in the attacking zone, apply some pressure, and get the puck on net. Great finish on this shift.
You're supposed to take advantage of your opportunities, and he did there. It didn't take much time with the puck on his stick, and it's right up in the roof.
Vancouver has won that faceoff and possession established.
By number 21.
Gathered up by Edler.
By number 36, Christian Fisher. And by number 6,
Shoots one.
time of the goal.
Demers has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? And this one goes into the books. Arizona's collected another victory, and this winning streak gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.